Day 15 of our face yoga challenge. Another rainy night here. We've really been hit in this region with floods and weather bombs. So more rain tonight. So you might be able to hear the rain on the yurt. So it's a cozy night. I'm finishing the last night of my 7-day Fresh Start program. So if you're interested in that, go to my the link in my bio to order your 7-day Fresh Start box. I'm starting a new group on July 27th where you'll be supported with daily videos emailed to you or join a private Facebook group. So that's the 7-day Fresh Start program. And I have loved it. It's intermittent fasting, but completely supported thanks to Arbonne products. The morning matcha is amazing with MCT oil that just keeps your blood sugars, just keeps you satiated and keeps you in that ketogenic burn. Then breaking the fast with your golden renewal protein that is yellow. It's turmeric and cinnamon, and it's so good. Milk thistle, detoxing your liver. Then you eat normally in your eating window of 8 hours that you choose. And then when you finish your dinner, you have a biotic stick, which is 1 billion CFU. So you're repopulating your gut. And then you fast for 16 hours from the night to the morning, to whenever your morning eating window starts again. And it's amazing. It's been so great. So love it. Can't say enough about it. Skin, start with your gut. You know, you can buy all these things and they're wonderful. They're a great place to add topical, moisture and all the goodies that modern skincare has now. But look after your gut. If you have persistent dry skin or persistent flaky scalp or, itchy lesions on your scalp, those really painful lesions, or I had eczema. I had very bad eczema. I actually had a very poor gut health too. 20 years ago, 10 years ago, stress, etc., etc. I've really focused on cutting stress, healing my gut. Obviously, movement is my passion through teaching yoga and strength training. But really, it's not until you start to look at your gut health that things really start to change. So that's been my experience anyway. And remember, you're not what you eat, you're what you absorb. So if you have persistent health issues, look at resetting your gut. Okay. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining. Give us a thumbs up. Feel free to check out my other videos in this series. The last one was fixing resting bitch face, which we all are guilty of sometimes, that resting bitch face when we're like working and focused on something. So check out my other videos and please subscribe. Really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. And I'll be doing more live streams for this and for yoga and wellness and gut health and the 7-day Fresh Start reset. So say hi in the comments if you wish, and even pop in the chat where you're watching from and create a bit of a community. Okay, so tonight is about, like we touched on last night, lymphatic drainage. So often we can carry a little bit of bloating around the jaw and the neck. We can carry a little bit of extra fluid here. Maybe it's that your thyroid or thymus is a little bit not performing as well as it could. Hello there, Mexico. Wow, I bet it's nice and warm there now. It's cold here in New Zealand and very rainy. Yes, so lymphatic massage. So our lymphatic system is our tributaries. It's all the rivers of our body, rivulets of our body. And when the rivers aren't flowing due to stagnation, so maybe loss of movement, maybe poor diet, maybe, again, back to that gut health, hormonal changes, age-related changes, menopause, decline in estrogen, etc., we can actually get some puffiness. So, face yoga. I'm going to be using, I know I keep going on about it, but it's the cleansing balm from Arbonne. It has avocado oil in it. Whatever you're using at home, make it as clean as possible and start to detox your life, really. Start to lessen the chemicals that we put on our largest organ, our skin. Okay, so going to, and thanks for joining in. Stop the doom scroll for a while, hang out here for a bit. Namaste, hello there. Face massage. Awesome, I'm gonna take my glasses off. And I do want to talk about the whole anti-aging thing. You know, aging is a privilege, right? Aging is a privilege, and I feel like it really harms women particularly, and men out there, the whole anti-aging thing. How old am I, do you think? I see those comments coming in. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I am proud. I am proud to be the age I am. And I'm proud to be looking after myself. I'm proud to be celebrating life and proud of my age. So let's put the cleansing balm around. And I'm not in Bali. No, I'm in Aotearoa, New Zealand. And this is my yurt. Yurts are wonderful spaces. You might hear the rain on the roof because it's very stormy here at the moment. Okay, so the cleansing balm I'm going to use as kind of a massage base here. So let's start around the nose, up and down along the kind of crease of your nose. New age place, yeah. Not a, well, maybe it is a new age place. The new, relatively young land, New Zealand. And I'm very grateful to be in my yurt. Where are you watching from? So there's lots of lymph nodes around the nose. And then I want you to start to just do a little bit of tapping, lightly, gently, obviously, around the bottom eye and looking up at the same time. Have a little break from the doom scroll. Look up, stretch or use the muscles of the upper eyelid, the upper eye. And then I'm going to start to massage along the cheekbone. And at the same time, you can do a little half smile, lift the corner of your mouth, and massage upwards, a kind of flicking motion, waking up that zygomatic major and minor muscle. I'll show you zygomatic major and minor, lifting up the corner of the mouth. So this helps resting bitch face also, really. Love that term. Switzerland, beautiful. So a little smile. And if you have asymmetry of the face, which we all do, just practice lifting up one corner. Okay, and then along the jawline, so underneath the mandible, little lymph nodes. I like to use the index finger, little like crab grip along, so you're massaging along the mandible. Taking some deep breaths, relaxing. My aim with doing these live streams is that they share a little bit of time together to just stop the doom scroll, some self-care practices. We can calm the nervous system, look after ourselves. Wonderful. And then massaging down. So you're wanting to massage down, not upwards, downwards. And look up and over. Down towards the collarbone. And a little half smile at the same time, lifting that muscle. Yes, good comment there. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I mean, we want to celebrate our laugh lines, celebrate the years, celebrate the silver hairs. And sure, we can all do things to make ourselves feel a bit younger, but we want to celebrate our age and celebrate living. Life is precious and we're not here forever. So, yeah, let's do these things to help our health rather than fighting this battle of anti aging. It'll come naturally. If you look after your health, you'll start to look younger. So it's just kind of the intention behind these practices. And, I'm not judging people who do have all those extra treatments. That's fine. That's your jam. That's cool. But it's just not for me. Okay. So let's go to the other side. And for me, you can see it's really red now. So that's increased the blood flow, increased collagen, increased lymphatic fluid flow, lymphatic flow. And my collarbone feels a little bit actually lower. So let's go to the other side. Thank you for your comments. Give us a thumbs up. I am over 50. And look after my health. I actually feel like I'm turning back the clock of time. I look at myself when I was 40 and I actually look older than I do now. And I'm 50 fillers, or this is no filter on here either. So, yeah, I feel like the more I'm looking after my health, I'm actually turning back the clock. So, and about gut health. The biggest thing we can do, for longevity and our health and beauty and skin is look after our gut. Once I started doing that, wow, things really started to change. So lifting the corner of your mouth and massaging up. Our body's our temple, right? And not in a narcissistic way, but let's start to honor this temple, this magnificent, incredible piece of engineering, the most amazing bit of engineering you'll ever come across. So let's honor it and look after it. Okay, and again, finding that little grip along the jawline. Breathing. It's interesting studying those. I've looked at those, what they call the blue zones of the planet, like areas where the people live the longest. And what they do, their diets, their outlook, maybe their spiritual connection, their philosophies, how much they laugh and have community, have a sense of purpose. Okay, coming down into the neck and kind of draw the collarbone down and look up and over. And a little smile on that side. Then you can change the position of your head, breathing. Okay, and press the collarbone down, that clavicle down. And again, you can see that it's red side. So when you're massaging, I mean, I go quite firmly. It's kind of myofascial release. It's kind of no point for me, just doing it lightly. I'm not an Aries. No, I'm a Sagittarian. Fire sign. Okay, draw the collarbone down, take some deep breaths. Wonderful. Shrug the shoulders up and down, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Okay. So I'm going to go wash that off now because that was a cleansing balm. Arbonne cleansing balm, part of the Derm Results range. Check out my web store in the link below. You can purchase this incredible Derm Results range in Canada, US, the UK, Poland, and Australia, New Zealand. So thank you for watching. Face yoga, face massage for lymphatic system, lymphatic drainage, not anti-aging. This is pro-aging. We're all about loving our life and celebrating our life and aging well. So look after yourself out there. Be well. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button and we'll see you.